I'm gonna have to remember how to use my fucking, the controls for this. I was level 14! Nice! Where was I? What was I doing? What was I...
I don't know what I was doing.
Controls. Enter confirm backspace back. No,
Can you hear me? Is my sound coming through?
I can hear you.
The pineapple's not lighting up.
Isn't it?
No. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's lighting up for me.
Yeah, okay. I think it was just because I was alt-tabbed into the game, maybe.
Ah. Oh. I am not on good health.
Oh, do I have to beat up some homeless men?
Yeah, it's a pretty par for the course for Yakuza. Alrighty, okay. Okay, I did have it. Oh! That's why I had it counted off. I'm just gonna turn in... I feel like I'm cheating when I turn encounters off, but also... I would simply like to know where the fuck I'm meant to be going.
Fair. You were in the dungeon last time, from memory.
Yes. And just seeing if there was anything else I had to do in the dungeon, or if I'd already gotten the things I wanted.
Because I know that you left the dungeon when we were logging off.
Yeah.
From
yeah,
memory.
because I can't save in the dungeon.
Yeah.
Right, so there's nothing here on this floor.
There's an old homeless man looking at me.
Excuse me?
You heard me. There's a homeless man looking at me.
I'll turn encounters back on once I've got my bearings in. Okay, I think this is where I was, and this is what I was doing. So, there's a second part to the lower level of this dungeon that I stumbled upon, like, way before everything else. And was like, oh! But it's... I have a tendency to be like, which way am I not meant to go? And I'll explore that way first, so that I can explore everything before I hit, like... story progression. However, I stumbled upon the way that I was meant to go. So. God, why is this slime taking no fucking damage? There's nothing in this room. Except slimes. Okay. What? Okay, it's this slime is taking like 1 damage from every attack now. But previously I was doing like 30-some damage each hit. Okay, that... what? Whatever. This...
I think I'm having to beat up someone. I'm getting gameplay.
Oh, nice. I got an achievement. Legendary Warrior. I defeated 500 monsters.
Oh my god, they're hipsters!
Whoa! My mage just took out like 6 enemies in one hit. This is great. Ouch! Careful, my other mage can't take that much damage. It's just a little guy. I forgot that I turned on like the automatic sprint so that I didn't have to like manually hold down for the sprint whenever I'm in dungeons and stuff. And I'm just moving so quickly.
I love how pathetic 2 million looks. Like with the Japanese money. Like,
With the
it's
yen.
2 million, but it's like, yeah, it's 2 million, but it's like 4 stacks. Whereas like 2 million everywhere else is like
Well,
a
because they've got like
briefcase and a half.
yeah. Because I'm pretty sure in Japan they've got like 10,000 yen notes, so that'd be like
Yeah.
yeah, so it'd be like 50
I think they've
of
even
those
got like
in one
1,000
stack.
yen notes. Like, they've just got different notes. But I know that 2 million yen isn't that, like, it's a lot, but not...
Yeah, so 2 million yen would be
Where's my conversion at?
roughly $20,000, I think?
Yeah. That currency. Japanese yen.
The general rule of thumb is like $1 equals 100 yen, but also because it's the Australian dollar, it's actually a decent amount less than that.
Yeah, so $1 Australian is 98 yen.
Oh shit, that's actually not bad.
So,
That conversion rate's not bad at the moment. God damn. Oh no, Linguini!
so 2 million yen, yeah, is about 20,000, roughly Australian.
Wait, hold on a second. What? What just happened?
Linguini die again.
Yes! Linguini! Linguini, my beloved. It's okay, I've got Phoenix down on me.
Linguini, the piece of shit.
No! He's fine. Ah, he's on one. It revives him on 1 hit point. Like, I get it, but also, my man's is not okay. I think I'm almost done with this stuff. Somehow, Linguini has less hit points than my support mage.
Classic Linguini.
Like, he's still got more than my attack mage, but like, it's concerning. Ah, shit, I'm poisoned.
When did I have to play Dead Souls?
Dead
When
Souls
did we decide that?
Dead Souls doesn't really fit anywhere in the continuity because A, it's non-canon. B, fucked if I know. I think if
But
you
we decided after like
I think it was like
2,
after
didn't we?
It was either after 2 or after 6. 2 or after 5. Because I'm pretty sure there's one of the major characters in it is the antagonist from 2. But I feel like some of the characters that are maybe fleshed out a bit more in like 3, 4, 5 are in there as well. I don't know. I actively have not played it myself.
Yeah, okay.
I think
Find
like,
find the homeless men is my current quest.
I love the Yakuza games so much, but like taken out of context, they're just fucking cursed.
Prostitutes. I can just walk up to them, but nothing happens. You can clearly tell they're prostitutes. This is the same woman. It's the same model. They've just put her right next to each other.
Okay, I hope I'm almost done in this dungeon because I'm running out of healing items. Okay, there's a potion. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing in this dungeon. At the moment, I'm just going through and ransacking everything I find.
Public Park 3.
Okay, I finally figured out where I'm going. I'm just gonna go up. I'm gonna leave the dungeon and rest real quick because I have no magic.
What's the 4th form, do you know?
Sorry?
For the fighting style.
Oh,
Do you know what the 4th one is? So I've got Rush, Beast, and Brawler.
I'm just trying to think. I'm not certain. I can't think of it at the moment.
I feel like it's like a red one.
Yeah, give me a second.
I think I had them all unlocked, I just can't remember. What's in here? Oh! Karaoke bar! Sing solo. I got this.
Oh, okay. So, okay. Both Kiryu and Majima have a secret fighting style that you have to do stuff to unlock.
Right.
You don't unlock them normally like everything else. They're just a fucking pain. You basically have to complete their respective mini games. Oh shit, this is the castle, I need the town. Yeah, you have to complete their respective mini games to unlock them, and it's bullshit. $100 to stay the night! Jeez! Every town I go to, and they raise the price, and scalping. This is extortion! I just need the general store. No, this is the little defense place. Here we go. I have no healing items. This is epic. I lie, I have a couple, but like, 10. Okay,
I'm being the backup singer in this karaoke one.
which one are you? Which song is it?
I don't know, there's a woman singing and I'm the backup singer.
Incredible. Okay. Can't remember where I was at in terms of like buying magic and stuff. What were my upgrades looking like? Oh, that's actually really useful. Yeah! Do that. Drives all enemies away in terror. Oh, that's cool. Reduces arm. I might just take a bunch of the healing ones for my white mage. Oh, I have no money now. Okay, well. I hope that was worth it. Cries. I'm not even gonna be looking at the black magic one because I can't afford anything! This is fine. Everything's fine. Alrighty. Back to the dungeon! No, shit. Okay. Forget
To my left up here.
I love how bouncy my little white mage is whenever we're just traveling through the overworld. They're just like,
You know that police officer that checks you all the time?
yeah.
I just keep giving him pocket tissues.
Yeah, that's the whole reason you keep pocket tissues on you, is because, like, you want something from me? No, you get nothing but tissues. What's that? What's that, bro? You want to shake me down?
What the fuck is this? I'm quite worried. I'm being charged 800 to watch a video, and I don't. I feel like this is a trap.
Where are you?
I think this is tits.
No!
I think I should not watch this. I'll quit. Yeah, it has it has X's in the phone number. That's sketchy as fuck. I'm not going in there.
Alrighty. I am back to where I was. Encounters are back on. Let's go. Hello, little bat.
That'll get me banned.
Oh yes, free Phoenix down. Woo! Gargoyles. I'm just gonna be boring and just hit them.
I just broke a bike over someone's back.
Incredible. We love that for you. Kiryu doesn't kill people though. Kiryu's never.
No, he just makes them fucking paraplegic for the rest of their lives.
Kiryu has never killed a person in his life. How dare you?
He doesn't kill them. The brain bleeds.
Oh, more spiders. Why?
That's like the argument of the guns don't kill people. People kill people.
Waste my spell slots now because I don't want to deal with all of these monsters? Or do I just go through the tedium of... Nah, you guys get fire. You guys all get fire. I don't want to...
I think I'm getting close to playing this Majima.
I think I remember this.
Watch me finish like the first 4 Final Fantasy games while you're playing Yakuza 0. And then get bogged down in 7 and zoom like 5 different games. It's weirding me out that the bats in the overworld don't fight me. Because the bats in the overworld are just chilling, but they're not encounters or anything. I like when my little mage just like jumps forward with her little hammer and just boom. Go on, Poppy, get him. Get him with your little hammer. Nice! Hey, she killed a wolf. Just 1,000 gil! Heck yeah! Tasty! Good stuff!
And a card.
That's covering all of my costs for the inn for the next couple towns. Linguini, how are you already this low on health? Why is... No one else has taken that much damage. How have you taken over 100 damage? Linguini, why? Why do you do this to me, bud? Ambush! No! Please don't hit Linguini. Please don't hit Linguini. Please don't... Okay, thank God they didn't hit Linguini.
Where's the convenience store?
No, actually, I'm gonna use an item on you because
No, I don't want pocket juice from a man. Only women.
Wait.
Is this... How do I get in? Oh, that's right. This looks like...
Wait, shit!
No.
Ah, damn it! Accidentally wasted. Okay. Well, that happened. That's okay. Lewis, heal yourself. Stop healing Linguini. Linguini needs to learn to take care of himself. Ah, shit. Okay, that's fine.
Linguini never will.
Linguini, please. Linguini, please, we hired you for a reason. Please do something useful for the party.
I need... Oh, sweet potato. That one? I need one of them.
Admittedly, my warrior takes like no damage, so maybe I should be focusing on getting Linguini some armor so that he stops fucking dying constantly. I don't think I've got any spare armor.
What happens if I build... Why would I build a friendship with a convenience store peasant?
Excuse me, they're just trying to pay their rent. They're just trying to pay their bills.
Yeah. I'm more for the bowling lady, thank you.
The chest contained cottage! The chest just
Not these
had
fucking
had a whole cottage. Whole cottage in the
convenience
chest.
stores. What the fuck is this? Enter. Is this clothing? What is this?
Has Kiryu got his schmancy new suit yet?
Don't think so. Oops.
Can't wait for you to get his new suit.
Oh, champagne. I need that.
Of course, you gotta pay extra for the champagne. Nice. Copper armlet. Alrighty.
Alright, that's 3. I need 2 more. I need a scotch. I can't remember what the other one was.
You've already got a copper armlet on. Not giving you a shield. I don't have a shield for you.
See what's over here. Oh wait, do I have a notebook maybe?
No, Lewis needs the
No.
defensive cap.
Do I have a
But also, Linguini, please.
Is there a journal for like
What you were
my
meant to be doing?
quests? Yeah.
I think so, there usually is. Why
What
are
do you
these
have?
slimes taking no damage? I don't understand. They keep taking no
Oh,
damage
Scotch Wish,
and then
that
suddenly
one.
they'll take like 30 damage in one hit.
Alright, I'll let's go back to the homeless people and see what they need, because I've forgotten what the last one is.
Why won't these slimes leave me alone? I don't agree. There, see? There, it just suddenly took like 20 damage from one hit. Why didn't it take? Why is it only taking 3 damage now? This is so weird. Hold on, I have a bestiary. Oh my god. Go down. Please. Oh, shit.
I want to kill someone with this big traffic cone. Oh! Oh no, he dead. He dead. I know he doesn't kill people, but he dead. Yeah, that's what I thought, you fucking delinquents. Alright, I have yours.
Where's my bestiary? It's in configuration. Bestiary, there we go. Show me the slime. Where's this fucking slime and why is it so shit to fight?
Oh, he needs Saki. That's what I'm missing. He wants Champagne.
It's only got 24 HP. Why is it such a pain to kill? Grey ooze. Mount. Oh, I misread that for a second. I did not think that said Mount Gulg. I thought there was another
Mount Gulag.
way. No!
Alright, I need Saki. Oh, Saki.
I guess I'm
Oh, fucking a ramen shop should have Saki, right?
maybe.
Oh, it's this bitch again. Shit.
who are you stuck with?
No, it's whoever's in the fucking convenience store. Actually, I can buy food off her, which heals me, doesn't it? Let me get a bento box.
I think what you need to do is to go back to the arcade and just grab stuff from the claw machine and keep them in your inventory at all times.
Why?
Funny!
So I can give it to that police officer. You're right. I need Saki. Let's go this way. I feel like this way is good. Hang on, there's some delinquents I need to beat up.
No, why are you both poisoned now?
Oh no, they're goons.
I was about to say, is there a difference? But yes, there is. There's absolutely a difference.
Goons are dressed better than delinquents.
Because goons get paid, delinquents are here because they have nothing better to do.
They're the Eshays.
Oh, hold on, I found a cool little door down the bar. Oh, okay, so it's all open. No, not the fucking slimes again!
Yeah, surely this ramen shop has. It's not. Where this place?
Why is this slime still alive? That's so rude. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad about the slimes at all. Rude! Oh my god, another door that has been locked with the mystic key.
I'm annoyed that I can't find Saki in this whole fucking area.
I feel like I remember that being a sore point for me as well. I was like, why can't I find any fucking sake in, like...
Japan! And busy Japan!
Like, you're telling me there's not a fucking bottle-o somewhere I can just go grab a beer?
I don't like the men handing out pocket tissues. I don't know why, but I don't like it.
I feel like there's connotations there. Like, hey, do you need some pocket tissue? I don't know, I need to stop. This is making me... Oh my god, all the doors have been secured with the mystic key. Then why am I here? Why am I here? What have I done to deserve this? Where do I get this key?
Sake!
Nice! Yeah, now watch them ask for all of your money for it.
It's only 1,000.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
like
cheap.
$10 for sake? God damn. That's not bad.
Get away with your filthy pocket tissues, you man. Oh, who's looking at me? Come on. Oh, it's my old squad.
Linguini, I literally just healed you!
I'm coming, homeless man, with your sake.
What's it? Is it this guy?
Yeah, there it is.
Are any of these doors unlocked? No! So... Fucking slimes! I was panicking for a second there because I thought like my spellcaster missed and I was like, I have so few spell slots. Please stop. Thank you. There we go. You can be gone now. Not again. These fucking slimes again. These slimes are going to do my head in. I hate how little damage they take. It's infuriating. They are burning all of my spells. And I don't know if I'm gonna find something more dangerous and have a lot of regret that I have no spells. Why did it take 3 rounds of wailing on a single slime to get it? Okay, no. Counters are off. I'm leaving. There's nothing.
There's more training.
Ah. I've gone through all of these doors, and there's been nothing in them. There's been items, and then I get to the bottom, and it's just like, all of these doors have been secured with the magic key. What? What? Magic key? Where's the magic key?
Oh, that's right. He keeps having more debt collectors.
Yeah!
And I have to keep beating up their champions.
Have you had an encounter with Mr. Shakedown yet?
I've had one.
How much of your money did he take?
Not much, actually. I think like 30,000.
Oh, yeah. He holds
Like,
on
fuck
to that.
all.
It like racks up. Okay, well, where the fuck do I go now? Okay, okay. Oh, hold on. This is just a castle out in the middle of nowhere. Western Keep. Ooh, is this a dungeon? Tasty. Okay. That just okay. I need to stop doing that. Yes, if I leave that map, it. Western Keep. What's in here? Hello, sir. I'm in your building. I was tricked by Astos, king of the Dark Elves, and now my castle has fallen into ruin. If I could only retrieve the crown from the that's where I just was. I can't. How do I let you bring me the crown? I was just in the marsh cave, and I can't get into half of the places because I need the key. Do you have a key for me, sir? Can you give me the keys? Please, I can't. Sir. Oh, hold on. Another door. No! Another door that's been locked by the same key! I'm fine. Where is this key? It seems like I can't do anything until I get this key. How the fuck do I get this key? Help!
The person who grabbed their face, twist them to the ground, and stomp to finish the. Jesus.
Kiryu doesn't kill people. Kiryu doesn't kill people. Kiryu's never killed anyone in his life.
Holy fuck!
Is that the animation for it?
His face literally twists, snaps his neck, and then curb stomps him.
Kiryu doesn't kill people. He's fine. He's just sleeping. He's just sleeping. He's just sleeping.
That's not sleeping, that's dead.
He's just sleeping. I think I've already got those ones. So let's go to the other store. Aha, here we go. It's one enemy to sleep. Deals ice damage to all enemies. Tasty. Yes, I want all enemies. Oh, that's tasty as well. And I have no more money. That's okay. That's okay. Do I have enough money to sleep for a night? Please. Would you please? Actually, hold on. I'll see if I can get any more armor for Linguini so he stops fucking dying immediately. Okay, you can't wear that. You got that. Can't use that. I can't give Linguini any armor. He can't equip any of
Jesus.
it. Here's all my money once again.
I learned the face twister. Next will be the titty twister.
Incredible. Okay. Now let's see if I can figure out where the fuck I'm meant to go. Oh shit.
How do I? Oh.
I don't know what I'm meant to do right now, because I went into the dungeon and it's like, haha, sucker, all of these doors are locked by the mystic key, and I'm like, well, where's the mystic key? What do I do with this? How do I get to the mystic key? Oh, hold on. Is that... This is the settlement? Yeah, this is the settlement with the dwarves. Okay, where's Astos? I need to find wherever the fuck this Astos guy is. 'Cause apparently he's the bitch that's been causing trouble. I can still only access like 50% of that. This is where I
Got any more moves for me, old man?
go. Oh, you're not satisfied
my
with
abilities
the
enough.
face twister?
Well, my issue is that I gotta upgrade more points to get him, but all my points cost 30 million. So
That's
I
right.
guess I just gotta go beat some more people up. So I can,
Yeah, that's kind of like a lot of Yakuza.
until I can get enough.
Okay, is this the Marsh Cave? It is the Marsh Cave. Okay. Then where's this guy's crown? Because I thought I'd explored the entirety of this cave. And I couldn't do anything without whatever the fuck the key is. There's nothing in here that
Guess I'll just beat some more people up until I get enough.
Woo! Grinding for money! We love it. We love to see it.
I'm at 13 mil now.
Nice, nice. Let's pull all of this. Where am I meant to go? I'm so confused. I don't know what I'm doing. Help! These are all the rooms that I went into before. There's this one that lets me go down another floor. I don't have this key. I don't know where this key is. I don't know.
Oh, I just backhanded him into the floor.
Fun times. Got a little bit. Did I miss a door or something? Yeah, I went into that one. Ooh, okay, I did miss some chests. Cool. Okay. Another 1,000 gil. That's pretty dope. I do like that. Ooh. This chest's surrounded by statues. I don't like this. Okay. Monsters! Haha, it's a mimic! No, that's not a, that's Pisca demon. Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. I don't think they're undead, so I won't worry about that. I think... Listen, fire's a nice go-to. I think you can all... Oh! You're doing so much damage! Stop!
Is that a syringe? Holy fuck!
Are you okay?
I just stabbed a man in the ass and lifted him with a syringe.
Oh no! Okay, so the fire did not immediately wipe them all out. I don't like that. Okay, let's try thunder. Let's try the thunder damage. Let's see if this does anything. Stop, you're doing so much damage. Okay. Pisca demons don't like thunder. Yay, Linguini levels up. I obtained the crown! Okay, cool. Well, now I can go and give that back to the guy in the castle. Oh, that's right, I didn't have this back on. Okay. Oh shit, you're poisoned. How do werewolves poison you? Do they have like venom or something? Are they venomous? I mean, listen, they're bright green, so I suppose that is a bit of a
We figured out where to go.
I think so. So, I went back into the dungeon. Turns out I did miss some of the doors in there. I think I got out of combat and had lost my bearings and didn't go along a row of... Oh, that's my last antidote. Hope I don't get poisoned again.
Oh dear.
But yeah, so I went in and I got through those, got a little bit of extra cash. Got another potion, which is always nice.
Nice.
And then in one of the rooms, there was a chest surrounded by statues, and I'm like, oh, trouble, I see. Got attacked, and then there was the crown in the chest. And I just found a guy in, like, a destroyed castle that was like, this fucking dark mage tricked me. Can you go get my crown for me, please? So I'm gonna go give it back
How
to
the
that
fuck
guy.
did he get How did he get tricked out of a crown?
I don't fucking know. So now I'm just gonna go give it back to him and be like, please tell me you have the mystic key, because, like, I am locked out of everywhere.
Fair.
Also, the king at the first city said that apparently there's a bunch of, like, really cool weapons in the castle, but they're locked behind doors locked by the magic key, but they don't know where the key is, and I'm like, okay, cool, thanks. That's right, I thought slimes are shit. Slimes suck. dump a bunch of fire on them. Nice! There we go. Cool. We love it. Thank you, Lewis. Thank you, Lewis. That was lovely. Linguini, you're really not pulling your weight, man. You're just sort of using all of my items. Cool, thank God. For some reason, that attack does 80 damage, but everything else does 1. Shadows! Oh, spooky. How's it going? Figure out where to go to get the homeless guy his sake.
Yeah, I'm now fighting the real estate guys.
Nice! Oh, I think that unlocks Kyu's minigame.
Like, I'm in the lobby now, essentially. Beating up the men. Because I'm heading to the penthouse.
I'm going to use a sleeping bag. Tiny little sleeping bag. Alrighty, cool. How are we looking? Okay, so we're not on full health, but we're getting there. Nice. Cool. Now, where was that? Okay, I think it's... I think I'm in the right area to find that guy and get his crown. No, Poppy, just hit him a little bolt with your little hammer. Oh, these guys, that's right. Let's see how this goes.
Now I gotta fight Oda.
Sorry?
I gotta fight Oda.
Oh, this guy. I remember this man. I remember Oda. Hello, my mans. Would you like your crown back? Here we go. Here's your crown. Wahahaha. You what? You fools fell right into my— This is some bull. I am Astos, King of the Dark Elves. This is rude, you fucking... No. No. With the combined power of the crowd you now hold on the crystal eye... Okay, cool. I will become the true Elf King. Wait, so you're not actually... Hold on a second. It is useless to resist me. I can take what is mine by sheer force. Oh, we're fighting now.
Wait,
okay.
Who's the real Elf King?
I don't fucking know. Okay. Poppy, you're gonna... No, I'm not gonna use spells. Just... hold on. I don't know if he's undead. Waste my spells. Listen, fire's a solid go-to. I'm just gonna keep throwing fire at him. What do you— Haste? Excuse me? That's some bullshit. $10 says Linguini goes down this way. Let's see if ice does anything. Excuse me! What do you mean you cast death? What the No! No! He just insta-killed my warrior! What is this? Okay, Linguini, time to get your shit together. Oh, you're dead. That's some bullshit! Okay, well, listen, Ice did more last time, so... Okay. Please don't hit Morgan. Please don't hit him. Please don't hit my warrior. Please don't hit my warrior. Oh, nice! Okay, I got him. It wasn't Linguini that went down. Also, I think it's bullshit that he can just cast death. What was that? Excuse me?
Death.
He just cast death and insta-killed my warrior. I obtained the crystal eye. Nice. Okay, cool. Well, there was a witch chick I found somewhere that wanted that. You get a big boy potion. You get another big boy potion. Because you straight up fucking died, my mans. Can I open that door now? I think my downfall here was assuming that everyone in this game is a little bit of an idiot, and so I assumed I did. The fact that this king was like, he tricked me out of my crown. I was like, you know, that tracks. That's par for the course. At least I immediately cleaned up my own mess. Did they just run away?
Hmm?
You attacked me! Why are you running away? I love getting into fights and then immediately they're like, oh, nope, peace. I'm not sure if there was anything else I had to do to cure the curse on the elf prince. But I killed the dude, so... Hello, sir. Is your son okay? Can I have a reward of some kind? Can I have the mystic key, please? I'm begging. Okay, so there is more that I need to do for the prince. Okay, there's a concoction I need to find. So maybe the old hag lady, when I give her her eye back, will be able to help. No, shit. The door has been secured with the mystic key. Okay, cool. The treasure room has been secured with the mystic key. Okay. Okay. I just... Please give me the mystic key. I am locked out of everything. Let's try this. You can all attack each other, I think. Haha! This legendary is for you. Nice, nice. Love to see it. Alright, to my ship. Now, what's this ship?
Gonna get a drink while this cutscene's playing.
Have fun. remember where this witch was. I found it was like my eye. So Hagen. I like this. I'm gonna cast Confuse again because that was actually really useful. I like that. My guys might just like take them all out before these two are good. Oh, there's so many. Drop the ball here. They can't hit each other. They can't hit each other to save their lives. They just keep missing. What is this? Wait, did that guy just try and hit himself? What? There are absurd parts of this game that are making very little sense to me because I've grown up playing like modern video games. And they're like, there's stuff in here that's like, it seems mildly absurd to my brain. But also at the same time, like, this was like, this is the first Final Fantasy game, so like, I don't know, this is setting a precedent. I don't know why it's absurd, but also it is by today's video game logic. I think I'm applying a lot of Pokemon logic to a lot of things. Because
Fair.
it makes sense that if your character dies, sleeping it off isn't gonna help. It makes sense that like you gotta take him to, you gotta go resurrect him to get them back. But in Pokemon, that's not the case. You can just go rest all of them at once and they're all better. But it does make sense to just straight up try not to have your characters die in the first place.
At least Pokemon doesn't charge you, though.
Oh wait, this is the Dwarven... Yeah, that's the Dwarven city. So where's the witch live? But at the same time, like, of course people are going to expect to be paid for their services. But also I feel like it would make more sense to pay at a Pokemon Center than it does to pay at a church. But then if we're going by D&D logic, it costs like 300 gold to revive someone. Because you need the components to cast the spell. But also, I don't know, man. How's it going? Have you figured out where you're going? Are you still fighting the real estate people?
Yeah, I'm in a cutscene now, the Majima cutscene.
Oh, nice! You got to my boy! I will say, Majima's introductory cutscene in Zero is very good. Oh, Linguini's still standing. He's not doing too bad. So close to getting into the dogs. Okay. Please let me sleep. Thank you. I am paying nothing for beds. Haha! No, I'm paying 40 gil, but this is cheaper than... Why is it cheaper to go back to the first town to rest? This is so rude. Actually, do I have... What items do I have? I'm out of antidotes. I should probably go buy more of those. Beep boop. Yeah. Give me all your stock. Actually, I'm gonna buy more antidotes because I had 10 last time and I went through all of them. Is this going to be another circumstance of I quietly hoard the expensive resource and then just do not use it for the whole game? Again with the, like, these guys jumped out and attacked me and now they're trying to flee. Linguini leveled up! Is this her? Yes! Nice. Alrighty, cool, cool. Would you like your eye back? Jolt tonic. Now, I'm assuming I take this and wake the Prince dude up. I don't need you anymore, so be on your way. Wow, okay. You're not as attractive as I thought you'd be. Cool, thanks, ma'am. Wow, okay, okay. Yep, cool, noted. it. I'll leave. I'll just get out of here. This is fine. No, encounters are off now. Encounters are. I'm just gonna. Let's go wake up the prince. Prince. Come on. Hello. Sleep. This jolt tonic may be just what we need to break the curse and awaken the prince. I will try it at once. Okay, now hand over the mystic key. Please, I'm begging. Is he awake? Ah, there he is! You're the legendary warriors. How do you know that? I shall heed the legend as it was told to me and my forefathers. Time for me to pass on the mystic key to its rightful owners. Thank God. Oh my God. I mean, I also stopped a guy from, like, overthrowing your like attempting to overthrow your whole kingdom, but that's fine. Yes! Mithril hammer! 800 gil. 700 gil! Bronze gloves. Nice, nice! Okay. Let's Nope, Linguini can't have the better armor. Not allowed. Cool. Mithril hammer. Nice. Okay. I can go and unlock so many. Whoa! Rookie treasure hunter collected treasure from 10% of the chests. What do you mean 10%? Where are the rest of them? Going to the castle. Give me the legendary weapons. Give me the good stuff. Give me the legendary weapons. Come on, hand him over. Not this way. God, this place is no. This is a maze. What am I doing? Time has come to use the key to open the doors! The equipment within is sure to help you. Yes, I certainly hope so. Please. Mithril knife. I've already got one of those. Cottage! The chest contained a whole ass cottage. We love it. Iron armor. Tent. Nitro powder. What is that? Nitro powder? Excuse me? What's... Hold on. Items. Sonorous instrument. Great. A powder of great explosive. Oh, that's right! Okay, I can go take this to the dwarves and they can blow some shit up. Nice! Okay. Metal knife. Nice! Yes, you can have that. Alrighty. Okay, where's the doors? Actually, no, I'm gonna go down to Marsh Cave. Okay, first. Let's go. Get out of here, spoders. Oh heck, Poppy, you're actually doing decent damage now. Nice. Around the mountains here. So many wolves. There, I think you can all hit each other. Jeez, all their damage has gone way up. Wild. This way. These guys. I don't know if I need the stuff that's down here, but I want it. I'm gonna be a little baby and turn off the cameras again. Excuse me? Who are you? Ah, more of these guys. They don't like thunder, that's right. Goodbye. Nice. Ah, so many more monsters. Okay, so if there's statues to... Excuse me? Anacondas? Sick. I just got jumped by 6 snakes. Don't like this. Please don't poison me. Please don't poison me. Pretty sure anacondas as a snake are not poisonous. They're like... They constrict. Are anacondas poisonous or do they constrict?
Is what poisonous?
Anacondas.
No, they constrict, don't they?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. So I don't have to worry about being poisoned if I run into more anacondas. Monsters! Oh, but these ones didn't have a statue! Oh, it's these guys again. I think we'll just throw some thunder at them again. Give me my goods. Give me my treasure. Antidote! Nice, that's always useful. I think there's like 2 more doors. statues. There's no. I can't even interact with them. Watch me attack them as I try. No, okay. They won't attack me. Just like yes. Oh, monsters! I'm just gonna auto queue up everything. Zap time! Nice. Give me my treasure. What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? 1,000 gil. That's... that's not bad. I was hoping for more. Okay, okay. Well, I guess I'll start being back on as I go back up. Not the slimes! Why the slimes again?
I love how different Majima in this is to Majima
Right?
in 1.
It's so... I love Majima. He's such a good character because, like, in all of the games, he's like really going through it. He doesn't have a good time, but you can sort of see some of the stuff in Zero that's like, oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry that you got to be the way that you are. You're not
Like,
okay.
at the moment, right, you're first introduced to him as a nightclub owner. He's cool, collective. And then you look at him in number 1, and he's like a crazed lunatic.
I know, and I love him. He's so good. But also, I think what Zero does a really good job of showing is that he's way smarter than the games give him credit for.
Yeah.
I really, really like. Oh shit, I'm poisoned again. But yeah, I like that because like you can just kind of play 1 and 2 and be like, oh, he's just an idiot. He's just a like muscle head who just happens to be really good at fighting, and so he can get away with a lot of stuff within the Yakuza. But no, he's where he is for good reason. Especially when you consider that in 2, his main plan of like dealing with things is, I've got a helmet on, I'm gonna smash my head against a wall. It's not working, bash my head into it. Okay, I think now I have to, now that I've got the explosive powder, I'm supposed to go back and see the dwarf guys. Because one of them was trying to blow up a wall. And I can help him with that now. Why did that do no damage? Excuse me? What do you mean the fire only did like 20 damage? Normally that does like 70. This is... I feel like all I'm doing is complaining about how rude the slimes are.
That's fair, though. They are rude.
I think it's really rude that they don't take damage when I hit them. I need to go... I think I need my ship to get to the fortress. Which means I'm gonna go all the way around the mountains. I'm gonna get to a game where I'm not gonna be able to auto battle and turn up encounters. I'm gonna scream. This game is spoiling me. I didn't even get out of the port. I didn't even get out of the ocean. Have you got to Majima's cutscenes yet?
Yeah, I'm talking to the wait staff now.
Nice. Oh my god, there's so many! Okay, Linguini's holding his own. Linguini's not dying yet.
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 But if you look at like ponytail Majima and then like one short-haired Majima, they look like different people.
They really do! Which is insane, but... Oh, he's just doing a flip. He's just doing a flip. With a crystal eye, even the blind can see. Yeah, I got it back for him. She didn't seem to care too much, but that's okay. Break into your house and all you have to say is lolly ho. Alright, where's this guy back here? Nitro powder! The explosive force in this powder will have my canal opened in no time. I don't think they're typing this accent well. Why am I... okay, cool. So we are running away from the explosion. We're running a long way. Jesus, alright. That's a decent chunk of land that just exploded. That's like small town sized. That just broke open. chests. Nice. A tent. A great helm. Worm killer. Ether. Potion, always useful. Mithril mail. 575 gil. And whole cottage. We love to see it. Great helm. Nice. Can Linguini use... He can't use the mithril. Why can't he use anything? Why can't Linguini have any of the... Linguini gets nothing. Linguini gets no upgrades. Worm killer is pretty tasty though. Well, I suppose that gives me access to a decent chunk of the rest of the map now, Oh, Smart Saver obtained 50,000 gil. I do not currently have that much. But that is okay. Okay. Cobra again. Cobras are venomous, so like these guys might poison me. But, oh, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. Okay, let's go back to the ship. Alrighty, okay, cool. Now we're cooking with gas. Now we're going. Now we got stuff happening. I can work with this. No, shit. Okay, that was a silly thing to do.
Village?
Found a village. Let's go have a looky. See what I can find. Alrighty, where am I now? What's this? Melmond. Interesting. How much are you gonna charge me to heal? What? There are spider webs in here, my mans. If it's more than 50 gil, I'm going to be 100 gil. 100 gil to stay in the room with spider webs. 100 gil. Okay, okay, that happened. That's, yep, cool. Cool, 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 cool. What magic you got? Oh, nice. I want to revive. Deals damage to all dead enemies. Restores HP to the entire party. Yes, that'll be good in a pinch. Thank you. Alright, let's check out what other magic there is. Skirt instantly kills all enemies! Whew! Give me that. Transports the party. I do like that I can just get a spell that's just instant kill all enemies. That's wild.
Is it Meteor?
No, it's just called Scourge. Instantly kills all enemies.
How much does it cost?
4,000 gil?
I mean, that's not bad.
But see, I think, yeah, I only get like 2 slots for that every time I rest.
Right.
So it's like, you should still use it sparingly. What do you got? Got any good weapons for me? Nope, nope. Why is a longsword better than the cool legendary weapon I got? Selling everything I no longer have. I no longer need. Why do I have 4 hammers? I don't. I've got 1. Okay. I'm reading these wrong constantly. Sword, shield. Hold on to that for a moment. Okay, I guess one killer gets more accuracy. What else we got? Oh, hold on. Is that something in the inventory? It's a gravestone. Okay. What do you got? Knight's armor. Oh! Steel gloves.
I just beat up a shifty-eyed man. I feel like that's not a descriptor you should use.
for someone. Cavern of Earth on a peninsula called the
What
Devil's
shifty-eyed man?
Yeah, I don't. The Earth is decaying. It's all doing the vampire that lives in the Cavern of Earth. Ooh, okay, okay. They've asked me to hunt a vampire for them. Nice. Alrighty, I can do that. I can do that. Let's go kill a vampire.
Oh, I've fuck all money.
Ah.
How do I own a nightclub and am this poor?
Because you don't own the nightclub, you manage it.
I know, but still, I only have 30,000.
No money for you. So, lesser tiger. It's okay.
I
I'm
need some
still
people to beat up.
killing it. Still dealing an unholy amount of damage. Sweet. We love to see it. Oh, I see why it's called the Devil's Tail. It's because it's a cute little like arrow. Why so many spiders? Stop with the spiders. Why are you poisoned again, Linguini? Cool. That's cute. This is not what I'm supposed to do. Hello. This is another little cave. Giant's Cave. Ooh. What is that? Who's this big guy sitting over in the corridor? And if I fight him, will he brutally murder me? I think I might actually leave the cave and go save real quick, just in case he does brutally murder me. Alrighty,
What the fuck is that?
you okay?
You should join my stream for a second.
Okay, hold on.
I'm concerned.
Oh.
I'm concerned. He's just vibing in the corner.
He's just vibing. He's not doing anything wrong. He's just chilling. No, why are they all poisoned again? How are we doing on health? Okay. You shall not. Okay, you just won't let me pass. Okay, cool. Cool. Thanks, man. Well, can't do anything here for the moment. Why are there so many wolves? shadows. It's the middle of the day, honey.
The hedgehog?
No! No! You had the option to play Sonic. You were playing Yakuza instead.
They're both owned by Sega. That's all I'm saying.
Alright. Found the... Actually, hold on. How am I doing on? Yeah, I'm doing alright. Mommy! Oh, these guys would count as undead actually, so there's cool stuff. See, now there's little guys that are just running around. But I can eliminate the overworld encounters. Hillgigus. Huh. They look kind of like Jin. Also, these lizards don't look like lizards.
What do they look like?
I don't know. But not lizards. I don't know, they had like 6 legs and they had like really squished little faces. They looked more like gremlins than lizards.
Maybe they are just gremlins.
They're called lizards though! Get a lot of XP from these guys though. And they've got like fluffy stuff on their head. Looks like hair. At this point they're not poisoning me, so I'll pop it. Why are you still here? Linguini! Linguini's down in the red again. Nope, shoot, that's not what I wanted. Well. No, and of course I'm immediately poisoned. Again.
I just traded girls with the Odyssey.
Yeah, that happens.
I just want to beat people up.
Well, you're out in the city
Yes,
now,
I-
aren't you?
I need money.
Monsters! I do
Are they actually
appreciate
called
now
monsters?
that- Sorry?
Are they actually called monsters?
No, no. Sometimes I've gotten to the point where sometimes I'll open a chest and it just says monsters, and then I get attacked.
Oh dear.
Which I am appreciating that it's more than just like random encounters. It's like
Oh, oh, hooligans! Hooligans!
So excited over a couple of hooligans.
Well, you know why? Money.
You know in the
Oh, that's right. Majima has the, like, kick them while they're down.
Yeah! You know in the new Yakuza games, it's significantly harder to earn money.
Oh, that was a horrifying experience.
What happened?
The freeze frame when I finished the battle was just on Majima's face,
Oh,
and it was
is that
like this weird smile, like
Did you,
like
does it-
number one
is-
Majima.
Is this one the one where you get like the photo negative when you finish combat?
Yeah. And it was just zoomed in on his face smiling. It was very Yakuza 1 Majima.
Spiders. The temptation to whip out like my instant kill spell every time I encounter 20 spiders is so high. But I have to make it all the way through this dungeon, so I'm like, I don't think I should use all my spell slots on that.
Oh, this fighting style looks sick.
Which fighting style is this?
I don't know, with a weapon. Like with the bat and the stick? I don't know. What is it? Let me see. I just watched a chef beat someone up with a stick.
Incredible.
And Majima went, holy shit!
That's the good stuff. I want to hit people with a baseball bat. Probably heal my mages. Those are the stairs down. I don't want to go down there just yet. I want to keep exploring.
I'm battling another shifty-eyed man.
Okay.
Oh, the slugger style. That's what it is.
Ah, Slugger's great. Explore the rest of this floor. Let's see if there's another chest of goodies.
Oh yeah, slugger's gonna be where I'm at, I think.
I think I just wasted a spell slot. Why are you asleep? Why are you sleeping? Wake up! Linguini! Linguini, you're dropping the ball! Okay, he's not asleep anymore, I don't think. So that one is like Pokemon. Like when you leave a battle, they're no longer asleep. Minute.
Yes.
Oh, it's a room. Chests! Monsters! Not a chest. Get fire, I think. Nice. Monsters again! I can't trust any chests in here, I guess.
This dude really is a shifty-eyed man, though.
What?
Because he literally just said, "I'm going off to the wilderness to train." Like, if that's not a shifty-eyed man, I don't know what is.
I think that's a man who's not okay.
I'm not okay. Oh, I don't want to do a sub-story called The Doll Girl, but I guess I am.
Sub-stories are like 50% of the Yakuza games, though.
I know, but I already know that fucking Zero is so long without them.
What, you don't wanna do the diaper guys sub-story? That's a good end.
What am I supposed to do? How do I make this girl go home?
Well, what does she want? What does she
Oh, do I have to fucking get her a toy from
yeah!
this game? Is that... Fuck's sake. I'm gonna try and win us a fucking lizard.
Get a lizard! Get a lizard! Or does she want one of the lizards, or does she want one of the
I'm getting... there's a squirrel with a cowboy hat.
Nice, nice.
That's what kids like, right?
I don't know what kids these days like. Squirrels with cowboy hats. Probably.
Oh, come on. Come on. Yes!
You close? You close? Did you get it?
I got chestnut squirrel blue. I got one more grip. I'm gonna try and get the pink one. Oh, I suck. Is that good? Is that what you want? No? What's the girl want? I guess it's not the lizard. Or the... How about an axolotl?
Little guy! Little axolotl guy!
Oh, are you kidding me? I had a twofer and it fucking dropped at the last second.
Rip, that's so unfortunate.
If I knew what she wanted, this would be so much easier.
I'm genuinely really enjoying this game. But I don't look, maybe I'm being too harsh, but like all the characters feel like really two-dimensional. So I'm like, I wanna know more about my little guys. I wanna know more about my little dudes who are doing all this fighting. Why does Linguini suck? Tell me about that.
Thieves suck, apparently.
No! Please don't. In D&D, I'm a rogue main. Cry.
That's D&D. We're here for Final Fantasy, where thieves suck.
No! Well, I think... I might be wrong, but I think I saw somewhere that you can, like, level up the classes and, like, get them to the next... There's, like, an upgraded version
Oh,
of
like
each
the
class.
next job, essentially.
Yeah, that. So Linguini, please, I want you to be useful, but you're doing nothing but soaking.
Well, I
down
assume...
and not
What
very effective.
what mages do you have?
I've got a warrior, I've got a thief, I've got a white mage, and I've got a black mage.
See, they're already at the top of their game.
Are they?
Well, Black Mage is normally the final job.
Well, because when I was putting the party together, there were like 6 different classes I could choose from, which is these 4, and then there was also the monk, and the red mage. So, I don't know. I haven't played any of the Final Fantasy games where you get like the jobs and stuff, except for 14.
Yeah.
In which case I immediately regretted my choice and went, okay, I know I'm a Lancer now. I won't be Dragoon. I want to jump high. There's so many fucking gargoyles. What is this? Why are there so many? What do you want from me? I should probably just heal my whole party. Any luck with the doll girl?
Yeah, so men were harassing her, now I gotta go get the red chestnut squirrel. But
Didn't you
I don't
already
know if
have
they
the red
mean-
squirrel?
No, I got the blue one.
Oh, rip.
I don't know if they mean red or pink. Because it's pink, but I guess they mean that's red. These claw machines are just as rigged as they are in real life.
No, they're not. See, the ones in game, it's actually possible to get something from them. Eventually.
Oh, you fucking cunt.
What happened? What happened?
It's like it's in there and then it just drops as soon as there's any movement. It's rigged. Oh, that's pink. That's not red. You're a liar.
Sorry, that's not my priority to heal right now. There we go, that's better.
God, the fucking slugger is wild.
See, Majima does kill people.
I have 1,000,000! I can afford things!
Time to immediately go blow it.
On maximum health and slugger.
Ah, shit, I'm poisoned.
Eat some food.
Now, how many of these chests have monsters? Okay, that one had 300 gil. These guys aren't in the chest, they just don't like that I'm here. Tent! Coral sword.
Arigato. Oh, money! 8,000,000! Let's go, big boy!
Nice, nice. Okay.
It's the shakedown guy, but for Majima.
Nice.
Oh, I can't dodge properly with Slugger.
Yeah, so there's pros and cons to every like every style.
Yeah.
Three ogre cheeks, man, they're really not happy up here.
Dogs! Dogs! Oh, sorry. Hooligans.
Can't believe you would misname them like that. They're clearly hooligans, not thugs. How dare you? Again with the fucking spiders.
Oh, the bat is just so satisfying.
Honestly, I do find that Majima's fighting style are usually very, very satisfying to play.
Oh, there's some thugs. These are actually thugs, because they're called thugs.
Cool. Oh, hello. There's a little dude right here. Money. Leather shield. 5,000 gil! Tasty! I don't think the leather shield's actually gonna do much for me. It's the only person who can equip a shield is Morgan, and he's got an iron shield, I'm pretty sure.
Because Zero is essentially just the prologue of Yakuza, right?
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Just sort of gives you a little bit of a history to these
Like
characters.
it's a prequel.
Yeah. It's not, like, super directly connected to the events of
One,
one onwards, but...
it gives you a
Yeah.
understanding of the characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, these bats are in my way. Let me out.
When did we put Ishin? Do you remember?
I think Ishin was between 6 and 7. Because Ishin, I know for a fact, deals with more of the characters in some of the later games.
Because 7's Like a Dragon.
Yes. 7's where it officially changes the name to Like a Dragon.
Yeah, it's Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Yeah, whereas in Japan it's always been Like a Dragon.
Been Like a Dragon, yeah. So then it was... the man who erased his name.
No, so it's
And then Infinite Wealth, right?
Yeah, so it's Like a Dragon, erase his name, Infinite Wealth. Who's this fucking vampire?
Why is there people staring at me?
I don't know, what did you do?
I don't know, I'm staring out the window and like 3 people are staring at me. Make it 4. I'm up to chapter 4, I think. Yes.
Nice!
Oh, we're going backwards in time. Who is this hulk of a man?
My beloved! Saijima!
Jesus Christ! He's fucking huge!
Saijima, my love. Oh my god, more slimes. Okay, let's just see if I can actually do damage to these guys before I resort to magic.
So if I'm sick of the Yakuza games by 2, I'll go on to Dead Souls.
Yeah. Maybe
then
see
go
if
through.
you can make it through 3 first, because 3 is when you get to like the remaster than the full remakes.
Oh, okay.
So 3, 4, and 5 are notoriously janky.
Whereas 0, 1, and 2 were remakes.
1 and 2 were remakes. 0 is a new game.
Right, okay.
But yeah, 1 and 2, which is why it's called Yakuza Kiwami 1 and Kiwami 2. Because they're remakes of the original Yakuza games.
Right, and then 3, 4, and 5 are just remasters.
Yes. And then 6 is new.
6 was
onwards
recently. Yeah.
Yeah, 6 onwards is pretty new.
I think I was at EB when it was relatively new. Or it came out while I was at EB. Can't remember.
I'm gonna be a cheeky little bastard and I'm gonna turn encounters off so I can go back up and sleep and restore some...
2016, yeah, so I was at EB when it released.
Yeah.
God, that was a huge gap between 7 and 6.
Yeah, and then, like, and now they've been pumping them out.
Yeah, like, they... Because what's been recent? Hang on, I'll pause it for a
The
sec.
remake of Ishin... the remake of Ishin, 7, The Man Who Raised His Name, and Infinite Wealth have all come out in the last couple years.
Let me see, because they're all on Game Pass.
Back down we go.
Is there another one? Is there another one I'm forgetting?
Not that I can think of off the top of my head. Please, this guy.
Oh, that's the man who erased his name is Guided. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so it's like a Dragon Guide and the man who erased his name. Oh, that's right, because some of them are set in the universe, aren't they? Like Judgment and...
Yeah, there's also Judgment and the sequel. I can't
Lost
remember.
Judgment.
Yeah, that's the one. They're set in the Yakuza universe, but there's not really much crossover. I think there's like maybe one or two minor characters that appear in the background.
And Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise is as well.
Wait, really?
Apparently, because yeah, it's like list of Yakuza / Like a Dragon games, and the Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise is apparently, yeah.
Is that like
You know?
based on the Fist of the North Star manga /
Yeah, anime. Yeah.
That's wild.
Like,
I mean,
that's
I guess,
all part of the fucking weird universe that they've got.
I mean, I guess there's weirder series that could be...
Where's Dead Souls? There it is. Yakuza Dead Souls. Because what's it? Oh, there's a PlayStation Portable or PSP one?
Is there?
Yeah, it's a spin-off.
Huh.
But it was only for PlayStation Portable.
Yeah, that tracks.
So the first Yakuza came out for PS2, so it was
Oh, yeah.
relatively newish. Like,
Wait,
as
what
far as games go.
What was the PlayStation Portable one?
I am not even going to try to pronounce that.
Send me a message of what it is and I will attempt to...
Kurohyo.
Kurohyo?
Yeah.
Wild. Haven't heard of that one before.
There's, two on the PlayStation Portable or PSP. It's wild that, it just, it was relatively recent. Oh my god, the original Yakuza came out for the Wii U.
Yeah!
Only two games came out for the Wii U out of all the series.
Yep.
Yeah, right, so the Zero was 2015, so it was
Yeah.
just before 6 came out, right?
Yeah. Cockatrice. Ah, they're weak. Okay, cool. Dope. Love it. Love to see it.
That's actually so funny, though, that they released them for the Wii U. It was like, we were just talking about the Wii U the other day. because I've been tempted to buy a GameCube.
Yeah.
And I was tossing up whether to buy, because the Wii U, for whatever reason, like the PS3, the Wii U can't play GameCube games, but the Wii could.
What? Really?
Yeah, so the original Wii, when it first came out, had GameCube ports for the controllers, and could
Why?
play GameCube games. But the Wii U couldn't.
Huh.
So I was like, it's actually cheaper for me to buy another Wii to play GameCube games
Huh.
than it is to buy an actual GameCube.
That's genuinely so interesting.
And then we were talking about Mass Effect,
Yeah.
because I'm like, oh, I'm going to start playing through Mass Effect again and do all of them, because I haven't done Andromeda.
A lot of people would say that, like, that's a good thing.
Yeah, but I think by now they've ironed out all the glitches for it, I think. Because a lot of it was glitches. And for someone that actually doesn't care about the story...
Oh, this is the vampire. Hold on, I found the vampire in the dungeon. He's just a bat.
And yeah, Mass Effect 3 was the only Mass Effect that released on the Wii U. For some reason, they're like, you know what we need? Mass Effect. You know which one? 3. Let's not give anyone the context of the story. Let's release the end one.
Let's see if magic can kill this, affect this vampire.
The Wii U was such a weird console when you think about it.
Yeah, I encountered it, like, very, very briefly, but then again, I suppose everyone did, because it existed very, very briefly.
Well, we bought a Wii U just because we wanted to play Wii games, and we're like, well, we've got the option of playing Wii U games if we want to. Like, I could buy Twilight Princess for the Wii U. It's expensive, but I could play Zelda Twilight Princess if I wanted to.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's such a weird concept of a console. Like, PlayStation has pretty much just done what oh my god, the pocket tissue ladies are back.
Gotta have the pocket tissues, man.
I got one in case a cop stops me.
I wonder if I could use my instant kill spell on this vampire.
But the Wii U was just such, like,
Oh
it
my
was
god,
like
I
they
can
were.
instant kill bosses with this spell!
That is a good spell to
That's
have.
fucking wild, holy shit.
Can you kill the final boss with that?
I'm gonna find out. Anyway, I interrupted you.
Like, they were so close to having the Switch without even realizing it. Because the Wii U was just, like, it had everything that the Switch has now.
Yeah, absolutely. Except, like, the removable controllers. But they had, like, entirely
Yeah.
separate sets of controllers.
But, like, if you think about it, the nunchucks and the Wii Remote were essentially what the Switch is
Yeah,
in their Joy-Cons.
absolutely. Absolutely.
So, they were so close. Like, if they had released the Switch instead of the Wii U, that would have put Nintendo on the map hugely.
Absolutely. Stone slab is set in the floor and evil.
And then
force
for whatever
is taken.
reason, Sony PlayStation's like, you know what we need? The Wii U, but just the console bit. And that's the PlayStation Portal. Actually, no. The Wii U gamepad can do more than the PlayStation Portal.
Because yeah, you can absolutely see like the entire concept of the Switch is contained within the Wii U.
Yeah. Like, the nunchucks and the Wii Remote are the Joy-Cons, just merged into one. The gamepad is just, like, the Wii U gamepad is just the Switch itself.
Yeah. And the fact that you can swap between, like, home console and the little handheld part, the only difference is that, like, is proximity, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. People are just ragging on the PlayStation Portal, and it's hilarious. Because, it's $330, right?
Uh-huh.
So, alone that price tag is outrageous.
Yeah.
So, $330 for a console that needs home internet on both ends. And minimum, it's like 5 megabits.
Wait, when
And
you say
you can-
internet, home internet on both ends?
So, you have to have your portal connected to the internet, and then you have to have your PlayStation at home on rest mode connected to the internet.
Wait, really?
Because all it is a streaming console. Like, the portal just does what the phone does, essentially. So if you bought like a backbone for your phone,
Wait, is this the
that's
this is the new this is like the new one that came out?
yeah,
Fuck's sake.
all
What's the
it
fucking
is,
point then?
all it is a what are the PlayStation controllers called? DualSense.
Yeah.
It's a DualSense split in half, and then put on a screen. That's all it is.
So it's a rip-off Switch, but worse.
Yeah, because at least the Switch can go on the internet. All you can do is stream games. You can't go on the internet. You can't do. All you can do is stream the games from your home console.
You can't even use it if you don't have internet where you are. So
No.
like, that takes out a huge portable factor.
And you have to have a pretty decent connection on both ends.
That's just a bit shit.
It's so dumb. Like, I don't... Like, they had such an opportunity to make, like, a PSP or Vita again. Like, and people would absolutely buy that.
Absolutely. I think I can see the concept behind it, but the concept itself is just not feasible. Because it's what you're wanting to do is an entirely separate console.
But, like, the fact that it's $330
Yeah,
and a
that
backbone
also.
is $80, like, yeah,
At that point,
it's a
like,
lot.
Yeah. It's just excessive considering it's not very good.
And you can buy a PlayStation Vita for, like, $200.
Yeah.
And that would do you better because you can locally download games. All up, the PlayStation Vita with like a little mod chip would cost you about $250. And you jailbreak it to never have to download a game again. Like, buy a
You could
game.
do infinitely more with it
Yeah.
for significantly cheaper price.
It won't sell well.
Turn
Apparently they're,
back on, I'm immediately swarmed with spiders. This is so weird.
apparently the VR isn't doing great either.
That's unfortunate.
Although, apparently, that they're testing PC support.
Okay.
So their VR will actually be able to be used on PC.
Interesting. So like via Steam and stuff.
Yeah. Which, that
That would be a huge advantage for them.
I would honestly almost buy another one. Just for that. Because the headset itself was 10 times comfier than my Oculus.
I have heard
There
that.
there was just no games for it.
Yeah.
Like,
Again, that's about what I've heard. Is that like the games that are on offer are like fine, I guess.
yeah, it's. I guess the thing with it is that you can purchase a Meta Quest for $800 and get every single game known to man, both from old and new games. Whereas the PlayStation VR can't play the old VR games. It can only play the new ones, and there's not many around. And it's...
I think a lot of companies are making that mistake of like they're undervaluing what backwards compatibility adds to like their product.
I only have an Xbox because of the backwards compatibility.
Yeah, like I think they need to understand that a majority of people that don't swap over to new consoles is because they're like, well, but then I can't play my current games. I think they're severely undervaluing what backwards compatibility offers, especially considering now when you think about it. Like, I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that 87% of classic games, classic being defined by before 2009, I think. Don't hold me to that. I need to double check that. 87% of them are just straight up inaccessible because access to them requires either collecting like old consoles that are going to cost you a feckin' fortune, or it's like, or you just can't get them, or it's piracy.
Yeah.
And it's like, that sucks, because I would love to go back and play some older games. It's just they're inaccessible, and I physically don't have anything that I can play them on unless I use an emulator. At which point, games companies everywhere go, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, well, I would buy your game if I could.
Apparently, there's going to be some announcements for, like Pokemon on Pokemon Day next week.
Yeah.
And apparently one of them is going to be like some games.
Well, I've seen people around on the internet talking about apparently Gold and Silver are going to be talked about, and I'm like, so okay, is this going to be another you re-release the old games, which would be phenomenal, don't get me wrong, I would love that, I would very much go for that, or are you going to do yet another remake, question mark? Again with 100 gil just to stay on the fucking spiderweb ridden in scalpers.
Well, like, that's the thing, is that... yeah. I bought all the Pokemon games for DS. 3DS and DS. But the fact that you couldn't buy the games digitally, like the DS games on the 3DS digitally, was wild.
Honestly, yeah. And like, I understand closing down like online support and stuff for things because that takes like manpower and energy that maybe they don't have the resources for, but like the fact that like there's no way to get any of those old games digitally, I think is a real disappointment. Because I think there is a lot of people out there who would pay good money to be able to play those games.
Can you imagine, though, if Sony said, right, here's PS3 support on the PS5? Like, how much money they would actually make?
They would get so much from that. I think that would be insane, and I think it's insane that they haven't done that.
Or even if you had to buy like a disk drive attachment, right? Because maybe the disk drive can't handle the PS3 games, and it
But,
was
like,
just
Even that,
You
I feel
plug
like
this
that'd
into
be
a Type-C
small
port.
price to pay, considering.
That's what I mean. You plug a disk drive into the Type-C port on your PS5, and you can play PS3 games.
Honestly,
Like-
yeah, people. I think there is a significant audience for that.
And not just like a select number like the Xbox, any PS3 game.
Which I suppose would be the purpose, like, because a disc drive is such a catch-all, whereas, like, with the Xbox and Xbox 360, it's a matter of, I think the console can't read the games or something. I don't know. I'm not.
It was something with like, well, one was licensing issues, but the other was they had to release updates for them to actually work on the Xbox, essentially. So yeah, every time you enter a 360 game into the Xbox, it's like, you need an update to play this. Do you want to install it?
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Whereas I think
So it
at
wouldn't
least
even be
with
disc drive.
PlayStation, you could get away with, because majority of the good PlayStation games are Sony owned, right?
Yeah.
Like the
and
ones that
that's-
you'd want to play on the PS3 are Sony owned.
And that's
so-
why, like, Sony has, like, such a lead on other consoles. But
Yeah. So they wouldn't have to pay for a licensing.
so it'd just be, like, dealing with updates or whatever.
Yeah, which
Which would
wasn't
just be,
hard.
like,
Xbox literally rolled out backwards compatibility in a software patch.
yeah, like, it'd just
They
be
didn't
a
change their
single-
console.
It'd be like a single, like, hey, compatibility update. But yeah, like, it's a thing of, like,
Yeah,
it's been done
that's-
before. It's not. I have trouble believing that it's gonna be as difficult as maybe they're making it out to be.
Yeah. And the fact that, like, their excuse for not releasing the cloud service, or not the cloud service, but the deluxe edition PS Plus content in Australia is because we don't have fast enough internet, is total bullshit.
Yeah, but listen, okay, I will admit that, like, okay, maybe our internet's not great everywhere across Australia, but, like, I feel like you can't use that excuse anymore.
Like, yeah. But, interesting fact, I found out what it actually means when they say that.
What?
Because apparently, like, Xbox use just servers, right, to run games and do it that way. Apparently, Sony just has a bunch of PS3s hooked up and stream them to PlayStation Plus. That's how they play the PS3 games. It's rather than servers, they just have a bunch of PS3s hooked up and just stream it from the PS3s to your console.
What? There's gotta be an easier way to do that.
Oh, there's 100% an easier way to do that.
Then why?
But from-
That seems like just such a huge sink in terms of resources and, like,
Sony aren't known for being smart. Because the original PS3, the way they played their PS2 games was by fitting a whole ass PS2 in the PS3.
what? They fucking what?
So, the first PS3 that came out was like $1,000. It was really expensive.
Yeah.
And it had like 64 gigabytes of storage. It had fuck all storage. I think the lowest was like a 32 gig one.
Yeah, that's right. That sounds correct.
And they're like, yeah, it's backwards compatible with a PS2. And the reason it was backwards compatible is because they shoved a whole PS2 console essentially into the 3.
What?
And that's why they had so many issues with that console. Because they had shoved a PS2 in it, but then replaced the disc drive with a Blu-ray disc drive. Because the PS3 games were on Blu-ray discs, because it was the HD console.
I think
So,
that's fucking hilarious.
they were mixing and matching fucking console parts. And that's why it had so many issues.
That's hilarious. That's... Again, surely there's got to be a better way. Surely there was a better way. That...
Like I said,
not-
Xbox just said, here's a software patch, play your 360 games.
They were like, why would we sink money into developing updated technology when we could just shove this console into the other one? That's so funny. I took a split second to like pay attention to my little character's combat animations, and I forgot that I gave my black mage a knife. So he's just like, it was just this small guy in the big hat and the blue robe just comes out, knife! Gets these huge burly buccaneers. He's just like, here's my little knife. Bam. Oh, I took their knife! Haha! Oh, can I find anything in this way? Video game development history I genuinely find fascinating. Because looking into the number of like cancelled accessories for different consoles is fucking wild.
The one that always gets me is the fucking chainsaw for Resident Evil 4 on the GameCube.
The fucking what?
Google Resident Evil 4 chainsaw controller.
Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Resident Evil 4?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? Wait, that was in like just a... That's so impractical.
Yeah! I'm
That's
fairly
so
sure it was
impractical.
only with the GameCube, but yeah, that's a controller. And I'm fairly sure it had like motion control or
Yeah,
something.
hold on. No. I pulled one up on Reddit and they've got it for the PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
Jesus. Listen, I understand the gimmick behind it because it's Resident Evil, but like... What? That would be so uncomfortable to use.
So yeah, there was a chainsaw controller.
That's wild.
That's always been the one that blows my mind, that someone was like, yeah, let's sink money into this.
But consider...
Or the fucking Power Glove.
Consider the Game Boy piano.
What about that little Guitar Hero thing for the DS? That, like, clipped into the side.
The one that I didn't hear much about that I'm like, I feel like more people should have talked about this was the one, didn't they, I think it was for like the 3DS or something with the little joystick, and they had like an accessory you could add on that was for like left-handed gamers.
Right. I didn't even know about it.
Hold on, give me a second, I'm gonna fact check myself on that.
I do like how much of a failure the 3DS was. To the point where they had to like re-release their own console as a 2DS.
Yeah, so the Circle Pad Pro. The Circle Pad Pro, it was a shell that the 3DS you could slot it into, and it had an extra circle pad on the right-hand side for people who didn't like who wanted to use the other hand.
Yeah, right. Didn't the 3DS XL though have 2 joysticks anyway?
It had like an extra tiny little joystick up in the corner that you could technically also use, but it was like the little, you know how on some laptops...
Oh, the little nubbins,
yeah.
that little trackpad in the middle, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it was so that people could use, left-handed people could use the stylus with their left hand. Without losing, while using the circle, the circle.
I always just use my finger.
But yeah, because like people who were left-handed were like, oh, I want to use the stylus, but then I have to like go back and like hold the circle pad, and I have to use it separately.
That would, I tell you what, that would have made fucking Metroid Prime a hell of a lot easier. Because
Yeah.
I always used to just take the stylus out with my left hand and then just not use the analog stick.
But yeah, no, there was an attachment that put an analog stick on the other side.
Well, that's pretty good.
There was some good ones. There were some gems.
There were some definitely good ones, but there was also some god-awful ones.
Some just absolute shit. Because I'm certain that there was a piano attachment to some.
I used to be able to play the Tetris theme on the piano. But that's all I knew how to do.
I thought it was the Game Boy.
I remember those little Game Boy lights that you could clip on,
Yeah. No.
so you could
okay,
see
so
your
the,
screen.
The Nintendo DS had a little piano keyboard that you could get. The Game Boy had a like keyboard, as in like a PC keyboard that was unreleased.
What about the for the Game Boy, the old like cords you used to have to trade Pokemon?
God, that's. I remember those.
Apparently, the Avatar TV show has got some pretty decent reviews.
I haven't touched it yet. I don't know. I had such high hopes after One Piece. Because I genuinely really enjoyed the One Piece live action. And then... Because... Was it you I had the conversation with at work the other day that was like, this is why the One Piece... Yeah, like, One Piece kept the core of what the series is, because they had the creator there, whereas with Avatar, the creators jumped ship so quickly because they were like, no, we want to change this, 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 and this, and they weren't taking any input on it. So the original creators were like, look, you're not going to listen to anything we say anyway, so we're just going to fuck off. So I'm like, they don't understand why the parts that they've cut out were there in the first place. And that's why I'm like, I don't know. I need to sit down and give it a look.
Apparently, the cast save it quite a bit.
Okay. Because, like, from what I've seen, the actors look like they've done a really, really good job. And I like the casting. Which is upsetting because, like, there's a bunch of shows that I've watched recently where I'm like, God, this could be so good, but the writing just sucks.
Yeah. Like, they're such mixed reviews.
but some have been really good. Some have been really bad.
I would say on average it's probably about a 7.
Okay.
That's the gist.
That's on like the better end for some live action.
Well, I guess the thing is when the original series had a 97% for critics and 100% for audience. Like,
yeah. Like, they've put themselves up against a pretty rock-hard wall that they gotta live up to.
it would be like them, like Netflix doing live-action Full Metal Alchemist.
They have.
Like, there's definitely... Yeah, but they're Japanese-made, right? Not Americanized?
I believe so.
Like...
I don't know, I haven't watched enough of the live-action Full Metal Alchemist to sort of be like, yeah...
Okay, let's put live-action Death Note into it.
So
because the thing is that you have a series that everyone loves, right? There's not many people you talk to that really despise Death Note.
Yeah.
And then you added live action to it, and whatever the fuck that was happened.
Yeah.
Like, if you're taking on a big franchise that's beloved by all, you really should keep the creators in.
Yeah, because they're gonna help you keep the core of like what the series originally was. Because there's gonna be.
And like we said, I think that's yeah, that's why One Piece did well.
Yeah. Because like regardless if you're going from one medium to another, there are going to have to be changes made. That's inevitable. There is some things you can do in manga that you can't do in anime, some things you can do in anime you can't do in live action, vice versa, all across the board. And it's the same with book adaptations as well. Like, you cannot go, like, page for page with an adaptation, no matter if it's animated or live action. But
yeah,
having the original people on board means that you can make those changes and the decisions behind them with knowledge of, okay, what is important to keep? What was the story about in the first place?
I think that's where anime as a whole at the moment is doing better than what it used to be, like when One Piece was around. Because One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, and Naruto were just filled with filler.
Yeah.
Whereas nowadays, there is very little filler in anime.
Yeah. And I think filler has its place and its time, but with the way the anime
like
industry
you
is
look
at
at
the
Demon
moment-
Slayer.
Absolutely, I think Demon Slayer. I think it's also important to establish, okay, when we say filler, what are we talking about? Because I've seen some people online be like, oh, I miss the days of filler, give me like the little beach episodes and stuff. And it's like, no, I think there's a lot that is really positive in terms of like downtime for characters and stories. But that's different to filler in the way
But
that it's referred to in anime. In the,
I guess when I think of filler, it's like whole arcs that have nothing to do with the story. Like, whole arcs that were never in the manga.
Yeah, and I think like the big mistake that's made with a lot of that is that like they are then of no consequence. They have no relevance anywhere else. It's like you could literally just cut that out and there's no relevance there. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Whereas I think like, but I think with modern anime, beach episodes and stuff like that only last for about 1 or 2 episodes, which is enough.
Yeah,
because
the
you don't need a whole season.
Absolutely.
Like,
I think
you don't need 16 episodes of them going to the beach and then some random thing pops up and then they leave the beach.
I think having like 1 or 2 episodes dedicated to that is great because it does show like the point that people were making was like, oh, it shows the characters and like how they are and how they act in downtime and shows the development there because that's an important part of the development. And I absolutely agree, but I think we don't need a season of it when you could easily just cut that out and there is no difference made to the rest of the series.
The thing, if you cut
the little downtime episodes for Demon Slayer and like they make sense. They're important. They're like,
Well,
oh,
they
they're
work.
recovering. Yeah.
Like, there was one episode of Anjuro just training to get his breathing right,
Yeah.
but it was mostly him recovering and training.
And
Like,
again,
but that
you
was
could-
fine.
Yeah, you could. I suppose some people would refer to that as filler in the way of like, oh, it's not immediate. It's downtime, is what it is. It's
Yeah.
not filler. It's downtime, which is, I think, very important.
But I think that just adds to his character more than anything. Like,
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And I think that's what people who are like, oh, there's no filler anymore are missing. Is like, no, you're missing the small moments of character development, which is what.
yeah,
you can
you're not
find
missing
in
filler.
film.
No one misses fucking
You're not
filler.
missing filler. You're missing downtime development.
Because, the amount of filler in Naruto, like, there's... But even early One Piece, if you
Early
if
One
you
Piece,
cut
there's a
out all the
couple arcs.
early filler,
Yeah.
like, you do shave off a good 200 episodes.
Yes, absolutely.
Like, which,
And don't get
that's
me
a
wrong,
lot.
I think there's definitely some. It's not saying that filler's not necessarily done well. It's just that like it's filler because it.
It's just that
doesn't add
there's,
anything.
like, the whole thing that I got that happened was with a sea dragon.
Yeah.
Like, there was a sea dragon that was on an island that was injured.
Yeah, that was absolutely not
But
part of
then-
the manga.
But then, like, never mentioned again. Like,
Yeah, because it's filler because it's not relevant. If it was relevant,
Yeah,
then
and that's
who
the
would have
thing,
originally
like-
written it?
there was like 10 episodes or 16 episodes of this filler of them with this injured dragon helping him and then moving on. But then the next episode, nothing of it was mentioned. And it's like, well, that's a big cutoff, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
and I think it gives you more whiplash than anything.
Absolutely. And it's again, it goes
Oh.
back to that thing of like the adaptations of like you can feel that it's not holding the same core of the story. Like you can
And I
feel that like it's not written by the original, like
Yeah.
yeah,
And I think a lot of the good thing at the moment is they're actually taking their time with anime now. Like, there's crunch, yes, but they at least let the manga have a gap.
yes,
Like, they're not just spewing it out for the sake of spewing it out. Like, a lot of the issues that Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, and Naruto had was that they're like, oh, this is making us a shit ton of money.
But
We
we've
need anime
brought up to the
adaptations.
manga, we need more, but there's no more manga to adapt it.
Yeah. Yeah, so they make a whole season of filler.
Yeah, you can see it in Bleach as well. Bleach does it as Bleach
Yeah.
is
At least
egregious.
Bleach, though, a couple of their filler arcs actually have an impact on the season as a whole.
Yeah, yeah. There's well, listen. The main
Like
one
the
I'm talking
fucking.
is
Well, yeah, the sword.
Well, here's the
The.
thing: is because when I watched all the way through Bleach with Housemate, we actively skipped filler. We actively skipped like
Yeah.
all the filler, except which I found out later the Fullbring arc
Yeah.
is apparently filler, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting because that actually does add a decent amount to the story of the book.
Yeah. But like you look at the difference in because what there's probably about like 300 Bleach episodes, maybe,
300 plus.
and there's only 74 books. Like you can clearly tell, but I think that just comes back to the early anime that they were just running low
Yeah.
on content.
Okay, I've got the ship back out, like out into the open now, and I'm like, there are no docks on the upper continent that I can get to. So I guess this isn't actually what I'm meant to be doing. Oh, okay. Okay, it's a loop. It's a loop. I see. I see how this works. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going now. There are no doors on this map.
But yeah, I think with any type of media adaptation that's coming from books, games, whatever,
Absolutely, yeah.
needs to have the original creator involved.
Or if that's not possible, they need to sit down and look at, okay, what is the core of the story that is being told here? What is the purpose of this game? Because that's going to give you an infinitely better adaptation than just going, oh, hee hee hoo hoo. I think, like, people like this from this series. Let's just do this.
Yeah.
You need to understand what it is this adaptation is doing.
And I think that's what a lot of early video game movies had the issue with.
Yeah.
Is that they were just like, oh, this video game's popular, we can make money off this, and then not really pay attention to the core of it.
And I think as well, that's like, it's especially obvious with like how many adaptations and remakes and everything are flooding the market at the moment, and people just aren't interested because they don't know what story they're telling.
Yeah. Well, it's much like The Witcher.
Yeah, absolutely. Like what you were saying with like Henry Cavill left because he was like, you're not keeping to what the story is about. You're missing key elements here.
Yeah, and then they're like, all right, well, we'll get rid of you.
And he was like, well, okay, have fun with this story that is not The Witcher. But please understand that what you're making is not the same. And the fact that you're just slapping the name on it is a little bit disrespectful, to be honest.
It's the whole Witcher as a series has been fucked from the ground up. Like when he sold the rights, like the creator to CD Projekt Red, that was always fucking hilarious. Because he sold it for like such a small amount because he thought the game was going to be shit.
And now it's like so incredibly popular that a lot of people don't even realize that it was a book.
Yeah, they were books. Books, then games, and then shot off from there.
Yeah.
That's the thing. The problem is that there's not many, even in games, like both movies and games, there's not many original ideas.
Yeah, and I think
It's
that's a little bit
all
disappointing at the
sequels
moment.
and-
It's all sequels, it's all remakes, and I think if you're doing it, when that's all there is, it's so bland. Because I think there's a time and a place for a good remake or a good sequel and stuff, but when you're just pumping them out because you're too terrified to take a risk on any new idea, it's like, well, now this is just bland because there's so many good things that you could be doing with this budget, but you're like, what if it flops? What if it flops?
and then the issue is that it flops anyway because you didn't try. Like, you're just like, yeah, sure, this is the Aliens franchise. People will come and see it. And then it flops because it wasn't a great movie. Like...
Yeah, it flops because you're not willing to put the effort in to make it good because you're so scared of, oh, but what happens if it fails and then this money's just sunk into something that didn't work? Well, you don't know. You don't know what it'll... It's because you didn't give it a chance to even succeed.
Yeah.
You shot it before it came out.
Like, there's... Yeah. The thing that's wild for me is the Sony Spider-Man verse. Like, we make jokes about it all the fucking time at work. Because they're making such random characters. Like, who wanted Madam Web?
God, honestly, like, Stop trying to, like, find the smallest little character that you can give a nod to, or the... I think homages in, like, passing are fine, but if you can just try something new. You can just try something new. You guys make enough money that it's not gonna sink you if you try something new and it's not as exciting as maybe people originally, and maybe you thought it would be.
But the issue they're gonna have, right, is that if they keep trying something new, but then also trying to tie it to their overall cinematic universe, like, they're gonna be expecting millions of dollars in return, but not care about the actual movie quality they're making.
Yeah.
Like, people need to stop trying to set up their own Marvel Cinematic Universe,
Yeah.
is the bottom line. Because that's what a lot of people are trying to do, because they've seen how much money Marvel makes. And they're like, well, we want that.
And it's like, but you can't just do the same thing, because that Marvel was set up to do that, and they had, like, Marvel had the media to already pull from to make that, and I'm not saying that other series don't, because I think there's a lot that DC could hypothetically do, but they're not everything's going to work the same for everyone.
DC's problem was that they tried to be the MCU too fast.
Yeah.
Like, their whole DC universe was Man of Steel, then it was Batman v Superman, and then it was Justice League.
Yeah, they didn't set up any of the other characters.
Like,
whereas Marvel spent years setting up these characters in their own
you look at, before the Avengers, you had Iron Man 1 and 2. You had Captain America. You had Thor. And you had, technically, an Incredible Hulk movie.
Technically.
So...
You had so much foundation and setup that you were building on.
Yeah.
To jump into the Avengers. Whereas they just kind of went, oh, but Justice League now. Justice League now. It's like, but where did that come from?
Yeah.
Where have all these
and, like,
come
they
from?
had to... And that was the thing. They had to spend the first little bit of the movie setting up, like, the Flash and Cyborg, because they just didn't have their own.
Yeah, and it's like, at this point, no, you should have spent, like, their own movies. You should have given them the attention that they deserved.
Yeah.
Like,
And, like,
imagine how
don't get me
much
wrong.
flesh out if you gave each of those characters their own movies.
Like, don't get me wrong, I like Zack Snyder's... I like his directional style for DC, because DC is generally a darker toned universe, like, which Zack Snyder does really well. But give it to... The reason the MCU succeeded is because they had different directors.
Yeah. And I think
Like, there wasn't one director setting everything up and having everything on his shoulders.
they had, like, a group of people maybe like doing the different parts of these stories to then bring
Yeah.
it all together.
Like you can still make a dark cinematic universe without Zack Snyder.
Yeah. And in fact, I think there's a number of directors that you could pull in that to like give them a chance at trying this that I think would do really well.
And I think that's the issue that Marvel are having now, is that they're trying, like the MCU, they're trying to be, I don't know, almost too far into the comedy direction. Like, the early Marvel movies had a mix of comedy and action
Yeah.
and good CGI. And I don't know what's happened, but they seem to be trying to do all comedy with awful CGI.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people favor comedy because they're like, oh, if people laugh, they'll remember it more. But I think it's a time and a place. You need to balance it. It needs to even out. You can't just have bit after bit after bit after bit. Because then
But I
people
think
are
they just need to. They just need to push their releases back. Like, stop pumping them out
honestly,
and
that
make a
also,
decent movie.
But that's like across the board for so many forms of media. In like,
Oh,
you just
yeah.
need to take a second, let your workers have a breather because they will pull out significantly more impressive work. If
Like,
let
you
them
look
take
at
the time that's needed.
the June movies. Like the new June movies.
Yeah.
Like, part 2's only just come out now for June.
Because how long was
And
the development?
well, a while. So part 1 came out in 2021. So that's a 3-year gap between movies. But I think before that it was in development for a while. But a 3-year gap in between parts is a decent amount.
Yeah, that's like a solid
And it
amount
shows.
of time to...
Because the reviews for them are like 10s for
Yeah,
part 2.
you can see the time that's been put into it.
Like, and yes, some movies, like a part 1 and a part 2 work. It's like, for instance, Lord of the Rings, right, works as 3 movies because you could not fit all of it into one and be a decent movie.
Yeah, and that comes back to that thing of like taking care to know what you're trying to do with an adaptation.
And I think Lord of the Rings hit the sweet spot with, because obviously there's so much more in the books than there is in the movie, but I think the movie hit the sweet spot of having the right amount of content.
Yeah. You can see that they knew what they were trying to do with it. And they were like, we want this, like whatever changes we have to make, it still needs to be Lord of the Rings.
Because, like, I know that the Dune books are pretty chunky as well.
Oh, they're
from
massive.
what I've heard.
They are chunky.
Well, I
They're
think
not just
the, like,
chunky, they're dense.
yeah, well, I think the original movies that they made was something like 16 chapters or something, like, in movies.
That
like, there was,
tracks, honestly. that
because
makes
there's
sense.
a box set at work and it is huge.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, if you just take the time to make and release it, your movies will succeed. Guaranteed.
Absolutely. I think at this point a lot of people are just impatient and they don't know how to deal with that, and so content creators and movie directors and producers and such are just like, well, we need to get it out as quickly as we can so that people are talking about it, so that people don't lose interest. And it's like, yeah, but at the cost of quality.
Yeah.
People are going to talk about it a lot more if the quality holds up.
And I think that's what Marvel need to do, is just hold off on releasing releasing 6 movies a year or whatever their schedule is.
Yeah, like, that's insane. When you look at the rate at which they're releasing movies, that's wild.
You can't expect to have quality if you're releasing things that quickly.
And I think the other thing as well that, like, a lot of people and a lot of, like, producers and stuff, it cycles back around to that thing of, like, being scared to fail. Being scared to try anything new. Because I think there's a lot that could be done. If, like, maybe get some new directors in, get some new brains on this, get some new eyes on this. The amount of indie stuff that's being produced these days that is absolutely phenomenal in terms of concept, and it's falling just because they don't have the budget for it. Like, you could do some incredible stuff if you would just, like, step out of your comfort zone.
Well, that's why I'm glad Talk to Me did really well. Like that horror movie. Because it was made by the Australian YouTubers Raka Raka.
Yeah.
And it was their first film. And it performed amazingly. But you're not going to know if things go well if you don't give anyone a chance. Like,
and
because
the same as what we were saying before, in that, like, if you're not willing to give them the budget and risk the budget for that, yeah,
if you give, say you were like, yeah, we want a live action Avatar: The Last Airbender, and you give them a fucking $1 million budget, you're going to end up with the fucking M. Night Shyamalan movie. Like, it's just a given. You cannot make an Avatar movie with a small budget. Like,
stairs.
And I think filmmakers need to go back to practical effects, to be honest.
I am on board. Big advocate for practical effects. Love practical effects. Practical effects age significantly better than CGI. Practical effects are inherently more charming. They're more interesting to look at.
Christ, I'd go back to the old, like, stop motion little parts that they used to have in some movies.
Honestly,
like where little dolls and stuff would be the stop motion stuff.
I love that shit. I love that shit.
Like,
you know what I'm really, really salty about, and I will forever be salty about, is the fact that the Dark Crystal series got cancelled. Like, that was...
Well, they used practical, didn't they?
Absolutely. They used all, like,
because it's puppets, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It
well, that's my favorite thing about the Chucky TV series as well, is that they're still using animatronics. Like, they have CG available, and for certain things they do it, but majority of the time, it's an animatronic.
It's
like,
genuinely
practical effects just need to come back.
And again, this is part of why I loved the One Piece live action so much, is because so much of that was practical effects. And you can tell, and it feels it just feels fun.
But it also looks better.
Absolutely.
Like,
and again,
even if you don't have the budget, a practical effect will always look better than a CG.
And it will look better in 10 years' time as well.
Yeah.
It will always age better, and it will age in a much more interesting way.
You even look at some of the CG in the more recent Marvel movies, and you would think that they were in the 1990s.
Right?
Like...
There is so much more that you can do with a low budget with practical effects. So, like, if they're so obsessed with, like, saving money and they don't want to risk blowing a budget and risk, like, something flopping... Practical effects, my mates.
Yeah.
But again, like, the thing with that is, like... And no, actually, it's not the thing. It's they're fucking cowards and they're shit, because practical effects workers are unionized.
Yeah.
Practical effects workers are unionized. So, that's what a lot of people get. Like, it's cheaper for them to go with CG because they're not unionized, so they can be shit to their workers. But if they crunch them and if they pull away the budget, then there's less they can do. Whereas you can have a small fuck, he's still stoned. Shit. Linguini got turned to stone, and now I have to... It's the same thing with being knocked out. I have to go find fucking whatever item fixes this. But yeah, like, bring practical effects back.
I'm such a big advocate for practical effects. Like, I know it takes a lot more work, but the payoff is just that much better.
It really is.
Especially if you get decent practical effects. Like, obviously, don't hire someone that'll work for like $2,000, because it's just going to be a fucking worm on a puppet string.
Yeah.
But, like, some of the big practical effect companies do so much.
Oh, absolutely. If you get someone who
and they're
knows
so
their
good at it.
practical effects well, they're gonna be fucking incredible.
Yeah. Like, that's the thing. Some of the early 1990s movies that use practical effects are 10 times better than half the Marvel CG that we've got now.
Genuinely. And again, they're just more interesting to look at. Poor CG ages significantly worse than poor practical effects.
Yeah.
And that will always be the case. And I'll stand by that.
A lot of people will stand by that.
Practical effects supremacy. I bought the item to fix Linguini being turned to stone and then immediately forgot to use it.
Majima has snuck into a doctor's office to kill him, and then there's a blind woman.
My love. Ugh, the good stuff. I personally adore Majma's storyline in Zero. I think it's so good. I think another thing that makes quality quality of films and media and stuff obvious is you can see when the creators are having fun with it.
Oh yeah.
If
It
they're-
definitely, yeah. Like if the staff and the directors are all having fun, it shows in your movies.
Absolutely, because there's just a level of engagement and joy that is not there if they're not interested.
I'm getting a massage now.
Nice.
All she's doing is pressing on my back. She's not moving her hands at all.
Suspension of disbelief. Monsters! Got ambushed from the chest. Jesus Christ, what are those? Hyena dog. Ogre mage? Why do they have magic now? This is so rude. Hey, stop casting spells on me. I don't like it. I don't like that. Why are you healing yourself? Stop that.
Fair. I am also trying to find a save, but I've been in this cutscene for what feels like 30 minutes.
I got greedy and was like, wait, there's 3 more chests in this room. And I got ambushed by monsters. And now they're throwing ice at me, and this is so rude. I don't like spellcasting mechanics. I don't think that's nice. Okay, I'm gonna clear out the chest and this is 3,400 gil, thank you. 1,500 gil. Monsters! Sphinx. Pretty sure that looks more like a chimera with this scorpion. Sphinx, I'm pretty sure doesn't usually have wings. Oh no, sometimes they do. Scorpion.
The Chimera. Every time I think of chimeras, I think of the dog girl.
No! No! Stop! He's just fucking dead again. Aw, shit, my wing is better down. Okay, no, he's still up. He's still standing.
I wonder if blind people do give better massages.
Why is okay? That's like a consistent thing I've found in various different like manga and anime of like, oh, the blind people are more proficient at massages because it's a thing in Golden Kamuy as well.
Oh really?
Yeah, there's a.
Is it because they're just more in touch?
Maybe? I don't know. There's a blind character who repeatedly shows up, and half the time when he shows up, he's in disguise as, like, a massage therapist. And so everyone pays no attention to him because they're like, oh, oh, this bag is coming away. I just need to get out of the dungeon. Oh my god, please. Please get out of my way. Thank you. Yeah, no, every time you meet him, he's, like, in disguise as, like, a massage therapist. And that's how he gets, like, all his intel, because people are disarmed by getting a massage, and they just talk shit. And they're all like, oh, you're an old blind dude, you're not gonna fucking do anything. And then he's, like, a master assassin. Because he's taught himself how to use, like, an imitation of echolocation. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna call it.
Fair. I'm gonna keep streaming until, I guess, I'm out of this cutscene. The dude I'm supposed to hit is back and throwing needles at me.
I mean, you came in to try and assassinate him.
Oh, he just called me Cyclops.
I mean,
he's not wrong. I'm gonna have to fight him with my knife. Oh, Majima's got an Oni on his back.
Yeah! What? No, it's not an Oni. It's, oh, what is it? Hold on. There's like a specific name for it. Hanya. It's a Hanya mask.
Fucking love Onis.
They're very good.
Oh, he's screaming at me. Massive man! He's not even named, he's just called a massive man!
His name is Lee. Lee, my beloved.
Alright, I've randomly pulled a bat out of my ass.
Yeah. Majima does that.
It's because I've got the slugger, but I'm naked because I had a massage and I just randomly pull this baseball bat out.
No, it was lying with your clothes, probably.
Where were you smuggling that much?
Oh!
The old prison pocket.
No! Incredible.
Oh, quick time event! Quick time event! Oh. It's over. And I whipped out my bat again. Never mind, I just beat him on the head with my bat.
No, Lee!
I just smacked him with a baseball bat.
Oh. Can't believe you'd hurt my guy like that. He's trying his
Oh, he just snorted blood.
Yeah, that tends to happen if you smack someone over the head with a baseball bat.
Oh, I did. I fucking sent him.
Incredible.
Oh my god, let me save. Let's end this
No.
cutscene.
No, not allowed.
Oh god, people are coming. Now do we have to fight them too?
This is gonna be a hot second.
Don't worry. Whip the baseball out of the old prison pocket again and I'll smack him.
Stop. How goes it? Are you having fun?
You're Lee? The most basic name ever.
I told you
Lee.
his name's Lee! Love him, he's great. He's such a good character. You just fucking brained him with a baseball bat. Can't believe this.
He's got this dude that's talking got a sick scar. The one behind him looks like a Chubbs McKenzie. Oh no, the blind girl's back. Shit.
How goes it?
Oh shit. We're gonna have to beat up some more people.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hot second before you're able to, like, save and exit.
It's alright. Oh! I shot him!
Yeah.
Get the prison pocket ready, Majima!
Rest in peace.
We're gonna beat some guys on the head.
I honestly think the next chance you're gonna have to save is at the end of the chapter.
Fuck.
Because if I'm remembering correctly, I think this is fairly close to the chapter end.
Is it every 2 they change characters?
Yeah. So every 2 it'll be... Yeah.
So
They'll leave you on a
I should be on
cliffhanger,
to...
And then you'll be
Yeah,
back to
fuck.
Fury.
Fuck's sake. How do I... What's the secret techniques, though?
You gotta